Whoa. Hey, everybody, let's all rise and sing our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see the dawn's early lights? What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare of a bursting air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. Okay. Oh, hey, whoa, we're over here. It's Saturday, everybody. It's the program. We're on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines, and then we start talking. We're going to be here for an hour. Look at the TV is up there. It's got moved up. You want to see this? And then, like, looking up now. See how we moved it? I don't know if you can tell. It used to be right there about the middle, or the 836 is right around there, but now it's up here. So it's up there near the light, next to the light, closer to the light and stuff too. Have you seen this before? Viewers? Have you seen the program? We're on TV. Once again, once a day, every day. We turn on the machines, we're still talking. Where is everybody? Carl? Where are you, Carl? Let's give him a call. Say, Carl. Where are you? We're going to say, Carl. That's what we'll say. Cool. Carl. Hey, Carl. Cool.
Hello. Feel free to leave a detailed message at the end of this message. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Carl. It's the program. We're on, we're on TV. Where are you? Are you here? Are you feeling okay? Are you under the weather? You feeling under the weather? You feeling under the ground? Again, maybe you're under the ground. Maybe you're above the ground. If you're underground, I hope you get out. If you're above the ground, good. And maybe you're somewhere. If you're, hey, I'm not underground. I'm above the ground. That'd be a good place to be. That's where I am. I'm way above the ground. Unless you count the ground as like this ground right here. But when you move up more, like the ground is like the ground of the earth, right? Because this is like the floor. The floor's right here, but is this the ground? Oh, I dropped it on the ground. Like it's not the ground unless you're on the floor. Because if you're underground, ground is like got to be the level of the earth. Like not like the planet, but like the thing, like Captain Planet, like fire, earth. The earth is the soil. You're under it. He's like, oh, I dropped it on the ground. Are you gonna pee it off the ground? Or gonna eat it up off the floor? Because it's things. I guess in the past couple of days I've been thinking a lot about the right and wrongness level of floor-like terms, and can you call things that you can call the ground? And yesterday I was talking about, can you call water the ground if you're on a boat? And then if you go underwater, are you underground at that point? And I decided to myself, I thought that it was on the wrongness scale. Remember yesterday we were talking about the wrongness scale and how you can't have the wrongness scale be only 10 points because you need at least more. I mean, you need more than 10. And if you're going up with 20, I mean, 20 doesn't really make too much sense on a scale. I think it's got to be a base 10 scale. Otherwise, it's hard to know if you're going to do a new scale, like where you're at in the scale, if it's halfway through or percentages and stuff. So I decided yesterday, I think maybe we decided, or we discovered that the wrongness scale has to go to at least 100 because of the wide range and aspect of things of right and wrong. And I think being underground, calling underground is, think about, 40 wrong, 40 points into the wrong scale, 50 being right in the middle between right and wrong. About a 40. 45 maybe, it's not even that wrong. Calling the ground the floor and the floor the ground when you're above the ground, that's also not too low. And those are both just like kind of grammatical language syntax errors. Maybe we'll put those in the higher 40s, so close to 50-50 is right in the middle, and we're going even 45, 46 on these wrongness. But which one is wronger? That going underwater? Oh, we're getting a call on it. Hello?
Hey, program, how are you?
Hey, Freddie, real good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I am at Lavoyer playing a little bit of dominoes. Steve just won by 35 points. And now the game is over, but it was an exciting game.
All right. How close was it?
What's happening there in the program? You see some machines there beside you?
I see it. Yeah, I haven't tried it out yet, but I tried. Oh, hello?
Yeah, that's a new machine. I got that machine in the mail today, and it's a new Titler machine. I don't know how it works yet. I haven't even tried it. I haven't plugged it in or even seen if it works, but it's apparently, I think it's what we should use to make our new event tapes coming up pretty soon here. Today or tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow. Probably the day after tomorrow.
Yeah, or today, tomorrow, but I haven't tried it out either. It's sitting there. I tried. There's a record player, and the TV is high.
How long you been going there in the studio?
We still have about 48 minutes left. I just started it pretty much.
30?
48.
Oh, 40. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna come over and spend some time on the couch tonight.
Okay. Well, you have 48 minutes.
All right. Cool. I'll see you guys then.
All right. Oh, what happened to Carl on the wrongness scale? Carl, where'd you go? I was in the middle of leaving you a message, but then I lost the message, and now I was trying to think about which thing is more wrong. Calling water, being underwater, calling that underground, or calling the floor of the ground. And I think the water thing is slightly worse, slightly more wrong. Maybe by 1 point. See, it's like every single thing you can put in there, and every little thing sits on the wrongness scale, and it's really hard to put two things on the wrongness scale. And that's why it's hard to have the scale at all, because you don't want to, I guess we're supposed to be averaging, I guess, because nothing is perfect on the wrongness scale. You can't put things right on it. You can't go into point. You can't call it points because it's not that elaborate of a scale. It's just kind of arbitrary. So you can't have like 40 point whatever. That would be ridiculous. But you also can't have things be on the same number. But I guess it changes every once in a while. Scales are hard to do like that. It's like maybe it's kind of like the pain scale. The doctor. How much pain are you in? 7 pain. I'm in 7, doctor. I have 7 units worth of pain. I need help. Maybe I need help. The pain scale. I've never had to tell a doctor about the pain scale, thankfully. This looks like Fred is coming here, but where is Carl? Is he okay? Is he underground? We'll find out when he gets there, I guess, or if he gets there today. Carl, I hope you're alive. Truly.
Hi, Kitty. This is Dan. You can call me back. Bye.
I can, Dan? Thank you for the invitation. Let's call Dan. Yeah. Ring a ding ding, Dan.
Hello?
Hey, Dan.
Hi.
Hi, it's the program. We're on TV. How you doing today?
Fine.
Oh, real good. I'm doing fine also. Real good. Well, what are you doing?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm at home.
That's good. Just taking it easy.
What?
Relaxing a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's did you get the new nurse? I sent you a nurse, right?
No, I haven't got a new nurse yet.
Oh, they're late. I told them they should have been there by now. Did you go to Black?
What? You better go out looking for her.
I gotta go find her. I sent her out there, and she's like, I'm gonna go. Maybe I gotta trace her.
Well, call me tomorrow, okay?
Okay, thanks, Dan. Bye. Bye, Dan. Dan Dobler, everybody. Oh. Listen to this one. Freddie. He's here. He's coming here, baby, but here's a message from him.
Hey, program, I don't know if you did the program already or not, but I'm driving back from the beach and I'm listening. I got a little listening to the episode from last year on the 25th. No, actually, from 2010 on the 25th. And it was the first day that you used the ghost machine. You used the ghost effect. It was the first day of ghost effect on the program. So, pretty exciting stuff. That was pretty early. I'm listening to it on the radio, and it's a little weird because it's like very much a video effects heavy episode, so I'm just having to use my imagination and listen to it. But so far, so good. It's a really nice time. You know, I think every episode works well as audio, even the ones where you are clearly talking about something that you should be able to see. You think on seven?
I like it as audio too. Alright, here's I left one more message. It was a hang-up message. You have to like listen to the whole deal before that happens. Alright, well, that's all the messages that we got today. Now what are we going to do? We've got to use our wits. We've got to think of topics and ideas and thoughts. thought of some topics before we started the show. Maybe we could play the dice game. That's kind of a topic, but there's nobody here. It's weird to play the dice game without Carl. He made the dice chalice himself. Where is the dice chalice? Carl, where's the chalice? Well, maybe Freddie moved it too. It's around here somewhere, though. Maybe he took it, though. Carl, have you bailed? Did you bail and take the dice chalice? He could have. Okay. I'm gonna call John Webster. That's what I want. See if he's around. Hey John, it's been a while. Where are you?
The number 360-750-0287 has been disconnected.
Oh no!
The number 360.
I guess you can do it anyway if you want to call John Webster. Let's call some McDonald's. Say, hey McDonald's. You guys have the pumpkin pies back yet? You guys still got the pumpkin pies? Or did you run out? Ring-a-ding-ding, McDonald's, where are ya? Lots of ringing on the thing you hear. Lots of beep. You hear that sound very often in life. People make phone calls still. I make the phone calls here on the show, but this is maybe the only time I really hear the phones. So I get to hear this sound. Remember the sound? Beep, beep. I don't know if they're not answering. It's been a while. I don't know if I've called McDonald's in months. Still calling McDonald's? I'd like to say I am, so here we are. Maybe all these McDonald's are gone now.
McDonald's Devonshire, this is Jesse. How can I help you?
Hey McDonald's, you guys have the pumpkin pies still?
No, we don't. We still have the strawberry cream pies.
So I missed it?
No, they didn't come out this year.
Oh, they're not at all here?
No, they haven't yet, so I don't know about them coming out in the future, but I would imagine it's already passed since Thanksgiving's already passed.
Yeah, you guys don't have like maybe a food calendar or something?
We do, but I don't know where it is. I'm pretty new here.
Is it in a drawer? It's not on the wall?
What's that?
It's not on the wall? It's in the drawer or something?
No, it's not on the wall.
Oh yeah, that's a weird place for a calendar. Something like it goes on the wall to me, but
I hear you.
yeah.
All right, anything else I can do for you, boss?
How about you guys got the pumpkin lattes?
No, that's already passed.
No pumpkin lattes either?
We're on the peppermint mocha now.
Coconut mocha?
Peppermint.
Oh, is that good?
It's pretty good.
It seems like
Just like those Andes chocolates.
Yeah, I guess that's chocolate though, so it's like chocolate?
Yeah,
mint,
chocolate and peppermint.
But mint and coffee seems like a weird combination to me.
It's pretty good.
It's good?
To each their own though, you know.
Do you drink it?
I don't drink coffee mostly, but if I do drink it, I'll drink that. But I usually drink it as a hot chocolate, a peppermint hot chocolate.
Oh, just no coffee, just like the everything else in that stuff, like Andy's drink.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that sounds pretty good. I think that's a good recommendation. Is that something that I have to ask for, or is that something I can
No,
order?
you can order it as a peppermint hot chocolate.
That sounds good. I never realized that they had hot chocolate on the cafe. Whoa! Oh, I just fell out. A bunch of stuff fell out. Oh, I mean, I wasn't saying whoa to what you said. A bunch of stuff just fell on me.
All right, boss.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. You have a good night.
Yeah. Well, hey, look at that. It's a fire hat. That's a good, I was wondering what was in that case. Do we have any mics? Oh, that one's working.
I was putting like all the potential prizes in this.
Oh yeah.
You know, I don't think that, I think winning still is a prize in itself, but
Oh, yeah,
if
but
anyone
you
ever
just-
wants an extra prize, there's
Yeah.
like this prize section where there's like shirts and hats and
Pretty good.
things. Yeah, phone, good.
Yeah.
It was I had another thing here. Where was that? Oh yeah, this Pokemon book.
Pokemon book. Yeah, this is a good way to. We have a lot of like I guess junk, for better words, in the studio that we can start getting rid of by giving it away as prizes.
The prize, the prize bucket.
Yeah.
You ever win the dice game? But this is something that's a little more exciting. This is was that McDonald's?
That was McDonald's.
Wow, it's been a while.
Yeah,
It's been a really long time.
I think it's been months.
That's cool. It sounded like a very successful McDonald's call too.
Yeah.
He could hear you, and he was the good customer service.
Yeah, I've been way more connected to the past of the program recently than I have been in a while, and I
Is it the radio?
It's radio.
Yeah,
Like,
that-
I realized I can pick it up at my home now too.
Oh wow.
Like with a 90.7. I called it today, 90.7. We're sticking with that.
We're sticking
for a
with
while.
it until some other thing causes us not to. I think 90.7 it's really working well.
So I picked it up like all the way over there. I've been listening, and I was thinking about the McDonald's, and I decided to call them again.
Yeah, that's good. I've been hearing some good McDonald's calls listening to that radio, 90.7. And other things too. I mean, it's like the past is just so rich when
Yeah.
you like just take a subsection like that. I found about yesterday John Webster's passing away. He died like
What?
5 years ago.
Horseman.
Oh yeah, John
Yeah.
Horseman. Yeah, well,
Oh,
yeah,
I was
no,
scared. I got a
Webster.
little scared.
Webster
Oh.
is fine. Sorry, whoa. We gotta call John Webster.
Yeah, I tried to call him today actually, but
Yeah.
well, I
Oh, that's
don't-
scary.
I gotta find his other number, but
No, well,
hopefully
and then
he won't be too upset.
yeah, he wants us to call him at 2 a.m. usually, but there was another. Let's see, what's the other thing? You know, one of the things that seems to happen around Thanksgiving is a new event tape. You know how you ask about what's the tradition for Thanksgiving?
Uh-huh.
I think it also has to do like this season change, like when it goes from between Thanksgiving and Christmas is when we start changing the look too.
Oh yeah, it's a good time.
It's been happening in the previous years pretty regularly. It's always like, oh, this is the last day of this event tape. We're like, oh, we got a new event tape. It's like
Oh, yeah.
been happening at least like in one day every year, every day.
We've been doing event tapes for more than a year, right? The event tape or the background tape?
I don't know. The event tape. I think the event tape is now more than a year. We
Yeah.
kind of like didn't really pay attention to when we left
We gotta
time.
write stuff down.
Yeah,
Maybe we could write down this time when we have the events tape, and then we could.
start writing things down.
Yeah, well, I don't know, but then what do we decide to write down and not? It's like we make a new events tape, and then we write down like.
Carl, you're not
Hey.
underground.
Oh, I thought you were underground today, maybe. The TV is high up.
Is that good? There's a new. Is it
it's-
too high?
I don't know. It's like, what do you think? I'm looking up at it, and it's definitely a change. It's also right next to the light. That's one thing. But I have sunglasses, but I don't know how it is for people without sunglasses.
It's not too bad for me without sunglasses.
I'm
What about
okay.
you? Yeah.
Okay.
Dude,
It's
you got the wireless mic for Carl?
it seems like cinematic, maybe, that it's up high.
I kind of feel like I'm like looking up into the future or
Yeah,
something.
it's like maybe movie theaters. Maybe it's not the screen size. It's just that it's up.
It's just, yeah.
Like, oh, look at that. Like, look up there. Yeah. It just seems like
It's
Slightly
kinda
majestic.
Like, yeah, it's like watching movies or fireworks.
Yeah.
Or a laser show.
Yeah.
Where's
Like,
the-
majestic things are high up.
There it is.
Birds. Flocks of birds. Clouds, sunsets.
Not working.
sunsets.
We need to out of batteries. Here's a battery. Steve, how are you? When was the last time you were here?
Like maybe last, I don't know, a week or more.
It was with Graham and the T-shirt thing, right? Was that last time, or were you here after that too?
It was after. It was a little flurry of a couple times.
On the phone.
And then I called.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Until
with your
I won
shirt.
It. I won the shirt.
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah. How are you, Carl?
Okay.
Where were you? What? It's working. Uh-oh, wait. I don't know how well it's working. No, it's working when you tap it, but you gotta talk like right into it, like. Did you say words that time?
I was way over here.
On your way over here. You were on your way over here
Yes.
for like an hour?
No.
What else were you doing?
Playing games and working on design work on the computer. So
When is the next episode of your show coming out?
it's not. I'm just number 4.
Number 4?
Yeah.
Well, when is number 2?
It already came out. So
Oh, it did?
I got 4 episodes right now.
Are we gonna watch it on the program?
You can, I guess. I don't know how that's going to happen if I don't, record to a videotape.
Well, record a videotape then.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
I can help you with that if you need. Just got TCTV. We can record it to VHS tape.
Yeah. Right. But the episodes are so long that it's like.
How long are they?
Like an hour long.
Oh, that seems like the perfect amount of time.
That's a good length of time for a show, I think.
Right.
Like if I had to choose any length for a show, it would probably be that length. 1 minute seems like too short.
Whoa, too
2
short.
minutes, 5 minutes,
Too short.
10 minutes. See, and then you could choose like half an hour is decent.
But why not go a little bit longer than half an hour?
And then it's like one step up from half an hour. That's the hour.
You're never going to have a 45-minute show. No one's ever done that.
Yeah.
That's
90
90.
minutes maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. 90 and then 2 hours.
We got
Look at that angle.
we got
That's like
the camera light.
That's like the TV angle.
Yeah. The TV angle?
Like it's like now we're like looking at it's like TV. That's where the TV is, and the other one for some reason seems lower.
Oh, we need to raise that other one.
So that,
Carl, can you get the pedestal? Can you like adjust the pedestal? No, not that camera.
The
The
other
other
one.
camera.
raise it up.
Raise it up.
and then-
Raise
so
it
that
up.
We're at eye level.
No. Raise it up. Like raise the level. There's like a pedestal, like
you gotta
adjustment.
Twist, you gotta turn the.
There's like
crank.
you have to untwist one thing and then crank the other thing. So untwist the lock on the pedestal and then twist the pedestal up.
Yeah, there
Carl's
you go.
doing it. Carl's working on it.
We're moving up.
If it's not twisting, you need to loosen. There's like a knob on there that you need to loosen.
Is it twisting?
I think you need to loosen the knob. Oh, there we go. Yeah, now twist it. Seems like it's working out. Is it working? I hear it.
I think it's happening. Freddie, you got back. Well, let's play the dice game too. Do you guys want to get a number?
I got a
I got
number.
my number.
All right, Carl, come over here and play the dice game.
That's probably good. That's probably high enough, Carl. Let's see.
Just make sure you lock it down.
Ah,
There we go. That's much more normal.
Now we're high. Now we're high up a little bit.
A little higher.
Then he did that. That's okay though. I think we're Wolfram now. We're playing the dice game. Carl, you gonna get a number?
Here's a pen.
Freddie just got back from a vacation or something. Yeah.
Sorta, yeah. It was a pretty typical Thanksgiving beach time. I was 3 days where I go to the beach and there's a hot tub at the place. What else happens? Walk on the beach, eat pizza, all kinds of things. It was pretty much a vacation, yeah. Yeah. Although sometimes vacation actually takes more out of you than just having a normal time at home. I feel
Oh,
like
the camera.
this was not the kind of vacation that I feel like refreshed and like rested. You know, I feel like now I want to take a break.
Yeah, you need a vacation.
Yeah.
Vacation from your vacation.
There you go, Carl. Carl's gonna take the camera.
A bedcation.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, I did just make a bed. I put together a bed today.
Out of what?
Really, it was like an IKEA bed package, you know, but it was secondhand, and so it was missing a bunch of pieces. I had to go to the hardware store and get more pieces. It's a 4. 4.
I have a 4.
Yeah.
Wow, Rick has a 4.
I got 500 points.
I have a 3. I didn't get it.
I got a 1.
1. Carl, what you got there, Carl? 5.
5.
5, 4,
Did you-
3, 1. We're doing pretty good.
Did
We're
you
all.
fabricate the parts from wood?
No, the parts that were missing were mostly like screws, or like it was kind of like this idea of like, you know what a machine screw, where it's like got the twisty part and then it's got the end on it. It was the parts that were missing was like one of those, but without the end on it. So it's just like a twisty machine, like section of metal, and then they had some other thing that like screwed onto that. I don't know. Basically, I just replaced it with some machine screws. So I just like got a bunch of screws and then screwed it all together, even though that wasn't like the like weird way that they were hoping you were gonna do it. But these like, I guess, pieces of hardware that only IKEA has, they didn't have them at the real hardware store.
Are you confident in the sturdiness of the bed?
No, I'm not right now. I only replaced 4 of those things with screws, and there was a total of 8. I'm a little afraid that tonight I'm going to be sleeping on the bed, and then the back, you know, it's like there's like the headboard, and then like whatever the bottom part is, like the bottom part of the bed.
Yeah.
That part is not really attached very well. It's sort of just like hanging on there, like from some sort of like, you know, total connection to all the other pieces, but it's not screwed in. So I'm a little afraid that I'm going to be sleeping and it's just going to like shoot out and my bed's going to fall and I'm going to slide down. But even that's not going to be too bad.
Yeah. It's the best place to take a fall.
Yeah.
You
Right.
land in your bed.
I'll be like cushioned, instant cushion. It'll be pretty good. I think that'll be fun. Maybe we can have a falling dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bed or the TV is up really high. I got the Betamax up there, so you can you can see.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I can see it with the sunglasses.
Oh, you can't see the Betamax. Yeah, it's kind of bright. No, dark. It's dark.
Yeah, but you can see that. You can see the monitor over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's and a shelf too.
It's a shelf. I had that shelf. You see I've got a record player here too.
Yeah. Hey, you know, if you're on the second story like we are, and you drop stuff and you call it the ground, you call it the floor, right? Or like I dropped it on the floor or the ground, because the ground is the earth, right?
The ground is lower than what we have. Yeah. You wouldn't call the second floor dropping it on the floor, dropping it on the ground.
You picked it up off the ground, but you shouldn't call it the ground, but people know what you're talking about.
Right. Yeah.
Paul, how wrong do you think it's to call something that's the ground when you're on the floor? On the scale of 1 to 100, how wrong is it to call the floor the ground?
101%.
Yeah, and
101. Wow.
So like, really extremely right then, like more right than is possible.
Oh, then of course I mean -1%.
So like worse than
Worse
like
than-
murder or something.
Yeah.
Right, worse than murder.
Yeah.
We'll try not to do that around Carl then, I guess.
Yesterday we were trying to figure out how wrong calling
Water, ground, yeah, underground, underwater, underground. What do you think about that, Steve?
Wait.
So if like something falls into the water and you're like, oh, that thing is underground. Kind of? Is that kind of the idea?
Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, if you're on a boat and it's kind of the ground and you are underground level if you're underwater.
Right.
But it's wrong though, right?
I mean,
it's not.
Yeah, it is mostly wrong.
It's like 44 on the wrongness from 1 to 100.
With 100 being the most
Was
truth?
100 being right like pure
truth.
rightness.
Well, what if you were on the edge of the water, and you like started digging a hole, but you realized that it wasn't like a perfect sheer cliff of the water. The water actually undercut you where you were standing, and if you dug a hole down and you put something like in the hole, you'd say, "Oh, it's this thing's underground." But if you went far enough, you'd like dig into the water that is undercutting where you're standing.
Yeah.
Would that be underground, or would it be underwater?
Oh man, see that's complicated because if you could dig underground deep enough, you start getting underwater for sure.
Yeah. Or you get below the water table.
Oh yeah.
You know, there's like a water table apparently where the where water is, and like maybe lakes and stuff are on the water table.
And if you get further than that, you no longer even could get to water at all.
Well, there's aquifers, right? In certain places, there's it's like underground lakes.
It's like everywhere you go when you leave the ocean, you're going up in elevation maybe, and then like the ocean is like everywhere but underground.
Right.
Yeah. So at some point when you dig, you reach sea level.
So no matter
sea level works.
sea level, I think is like the like mean area, like level height that the top of the sea is, wherever the top of the sea is. So like, but like the underneath the sea is more ground. Definitely, there's more ground under the sea.
Oh yeah.
So then, like, if you go under the water deep enough, you can get to the ground and then dig under that and then get underground.
Oh, because there's always the ground under the water.
Yeah, that's true.
So maybe if you got to be underground, you got to be.
Might be like 28 or like 23% wrong.
Maybe where you think that the ground only exists above the water.
Right.
But it exists in the water, you just don't think about it because it's so far down there.
Yeah, it continues.
Yeah.
Keeps going.
Well, really, the term under might just be really the problem here, because it's from our perspective.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's true.
Well, isn't it like into the water or into the earth?
Yeah.
You know?
Under, yeah.
Under
what is this
kind of
level?
this weird,
It's relative.
Like
Being
the
under
level.
plane, human plane thing.
Who are you, Carl? What's going on? Why do bad things happen to good people? Oh, it's a dice game for us. Yeah.
We already did that. We did that. The events tape is getting really kind of too wild. It's glitching out everywhere.
Now it's info time.
It's even sort of...
66 days of leap years, YDHWM began on September 19, 2010, and tapes a week in advance. So if you're watching this program at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday the previous week, if you're watching this episode at 2 a.m. this episode taped on the same on the next episode of the program.
Call you back.
State Capital.
Yeah. State Capital.
90.7.
We are at 440 Younger Way on the first Friday of the month, so.
Yeah, go check that out.
That's right,
You
Carl.
probably missed yesterday. Unless you were
Maybe.
there.
They might have seen it. They might have been there.
Well, yeah. Maybe you were there. Maybe you checked it out on live stream.
Did you see anything on the streets, Carl?
Yeah.
What?
So I woke up, and when I woke up, I saw this video to play on from the notifications on my phone, and this video was like maybe 3 minutes long or something like that, but it was like it described the Standing Rock protesters as like, we'll pray for you, we love you,
This is
sort
not
of
something
thing.
that's on the streets.
Yeah, it's on the streets.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right.
And so it's definitely on North Dakota streets. So
But you didn't see that? Did you go to North Dakota?
yeah, doesn't mean that it's not true. But
Okay.
anyway, yeah, it's like these protesters are like wanting to pray for the policemen that are, like want to beat them up or something.
They want to pray?
Yeah, they're in the way of the construction of the pipeline or something like that. But so there's another video that I saw, and she's well, I guess I could call her a she. She's a trans activist from Olympia. She had forced the mayor Cheryl Selby to shut down city council for like 10 or 15 minutes for a recess or whatever. She was at the podium and just getting kind of irate.
About Apple?
Yeah, and so she...
Why is she shutting down Olympia City Hall for that? It's not...
Well, this is like months ago, but I saw her on the video as well, and I was like, oh, wow, I know her.
Oh, she went to North Dakota?
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
she's doing it.
I wish her the best of luck in trying to bring across a point.
You thought about going down there?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I guess my roots are here in Olympia, so.
Yeah.
But I'm really happy that she's over there because she can be kind of honorary and cantankerous or whatever. That, for example, when Cheryl Selby had to shut down the city hall meeting for like 10 minutes or whatever for a recess. What other?
What was she mad about when she was in Olympia?
Some sort of Black Lives Matter, maybe the police shooting in Safeway on the west side.
She was yelling to the city council about that?
Yeah. I guess so. I don't remember exactly what were the dynamics of that conversation or situation. I was also at the Welcome Center and I greeted a number of people.
What number?
Like 7.
7 people, huh?
10,
Yep.
something like that, yeah. And one of the volunteers that came in, she usually comes in at 1 o'clock, but she came in at 11 to do some stuff because one of the ambassadors are on vacation. And we just struck up a conversation like the fact that Donald Trump's youngest child could be autistic or whatever.
Yeah?
Yeah. And so I was like watching this video and it's like, ooh, this youngest son is giving shade to the people on the stage or whatever. And I'm like,
Giving
that's
shade?
Not, yeah, giving shade. And that's not
Like
exactly...
talking trash?
Well, no, like narrow-eyed or whatever, but that's
narrow-eyed?
Yeah, like giving someone the cold shoulder, but
giving them. Okay.
I don't. That's not exactly how shade works with autistic people. It has to be much more
shade.
direct.
Who are they giving shade to?
At the convention or whatever.
But who were they shading?
He.
Who was he shading?
I don't know. I guess Mike Pence or something. He was
shading the vice president?
I looked
you think
at
Donald Trump's youngest son doesn't like the vice president?
Well, that's what the conclusion that everyone's drawing, but I don't see
because
it that
he was
way.
giving it. His news that Donald Trump's youngest son was giving a
shade.
He was giving shade to the VP.
Yeah. But I don't see it that way, and I don't know why people would see it that way. It's kind of unfortunate that people think that they can speak for autistic people or they know what's going on inside that boy's head.
What, is he? Yeah, I mean, I don't think you should in general. Is he a little kid?
Yeah, well, he's like maybe 10.
Oh, how do you know what he's doing and why he's like?
Well, that's what other people are saying.
They're reporting on grumpy looks.
Yeah.
I think autism, regardless, you shouldn't be judging children on their looks, and especially when they're on stage, he's probably nervous.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Exactly what?
Yeah, well, so like
That's exactly what they're saying.
this person that was talking to this volunteer, she has an autistic child of her own, and so she could recognize all the telltale signs of this autistic.
What are his signs?
Well, like for example, he wasn't like clapping, like he was just moving his hands back and forth
He wasn't
without, actually having the palms of his hands touch. Yeah. It was kind of like going like that.
That's
yeah.
a autism sign?
Well, it's not just that, but there are a number of things in the video.
Okay.
And so, but I'm not willing to involve whatever this is going on with this kid is his own beings.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Let's play the next dice game. All right. Here we go. And probably look at the commercial. We're getting down to it. About 13 minutes left today.
Wow, it's going pretty fast today.
Are you trying to plug in the titler machine? Or
Yeah, I'm looking for the power supply. I was moving a lot of stuff around. I was trying to do a bunch of stuff at the same time, and I can't find the power supply.
What does it look like? I saw.
It's black. It's like a box with the cable, a 12-volt cable. Was it
right there?
really?
Right around where you are.
That would be where it should be.
That's where I
If
saw
it's in the
it
couch.
last, I think.
Let me see. Hello?
Oh yeah, we're gonna look in the couch every day.
Couch. Take a look in the couch.
Try to find things. in the
Take a
couch.
look in your couch. Who knows what will be there? Oh, what's this? No.
Hey kids, are you sitting down on the couch?
Stand up. Take the cushions off and take a look inside.
What's in there?
You never know what kind of magical things are in your couch.
Or quarters.
Could be money. Could be candy. Man, what?
Bugs.
Where did
Dice.
it go? 4, 3, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Looks like I win. I got 500 points. Carl wins. He's got 500 points. Steve, what you got? 1?
Yeah.
Kenny, you got 4?
I have 4.
Looks like everybody's winning but Steve.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Steve, have you tried out your Daily Hour shirt or your Graham Graham shirt?
I lost it. I don't know where it is.
What?
I'm going to donate my winnings right now to you, Steve, so that
You can't do that, Carl.
No, I'm going to do it.
You can't.
I want to be last.
I lost.
You want another shirt? You can have another one. He keeps losing. Let's look at the commercial next, I guess, right? We're gonna look at the commercial.
It's the power supply.
It's also, it's like, which one is the right one?
Your daily hour with me.
Yeah, hit the commercial message for the future.
And I just enjoyed Thanksgiving. I had a crap ton of mashed potatoes.
It was an attention getter, I guess.
Yeah, it was. How much is a crap ton? Hello.
You're doing the same thing. Potatoes! Getting attention by eating potatoes. You were talking about that this year.
Wow, you sure can eat a lot of potatoes.
No.
You were talking.
I would never do that, Kenny.
You were saying you were like, I was eating so many potatoes, people commented on it.
No.
Really? Yes.
I don't believe you.
That seems, it's like that's your like party trick.
Okay.
I eat so many potatoes, it's crazy. You could be the potato monster, like the Cookie Monster.
Potato monster.
Really?
How many potatoes did you eat today?
0.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't help that TCTV for its 30th anniversary had like a potato feed thing.
Oh yeah.
They were like really encouraging Carl to eat a lot of potatoes. Actually, at that point, you weren't noticed by eating more potatoes than anyone else because everyone was just eating a ridiculous amount of potatoes there.
How many potatoes did you eat this week, Steve?
There was actually no mashed potatoes. We just had some French fries, though.
That
today.
counts.
Yeah, so we had, I think, probably maybe 4 potatoes.
Including other things than the fries, or just the fries?
Just the total number of potatoes that the
Oh, really?
fries were probably.
That's a lot. Yeah. I was gonna say maybe like 2 or 3.
Kind of depends on the size of
fries.
potato.
Yeah.
Maybe 4 smaller potatoes or 2 large potatoes. Maybe even 5 smaller potatoes.
Where is that?
I know. I think it was sitting right where you are when you. I don't think I moved it.
You didn't move it. Then how? I didn't move it.
Is it in that bag over there?
Maybe. You know, it could also still be in the car, technically.
Could be anywhere.
Yeah.
So many places things can be.
I know. It's true.
Oh, is that-
Hey, what about our new caller? It was the, or he's not that new, but I don't know who he is. I never heard of him before.
Alex?
Yeah, Alex.
Alex was he's only on the phone. I think he's like the person who said he saw their sign in the window or something.
Oh.
He last time we talked to him, he was
Not
trying to
it.
promote racing or a skate. He had like a skateboard park or something.
And this time now he's got like snowboards or something?
He's selling longboards
Longboards.
at the place because it's
Saturday.
Small Business Saturday.
I like Small Business Saturday, but I don't have any interest in a longboard. So I was almost wanted to go see him there, but I didn't.
They're competing with
See what he-
with Black Friday, which is like I guess Giant Business Friday. Oh, maybe it's in that giant rack of things. Did you buy anything from small businesses today?
Oh, I found it.
Oh yeah! Wow.
We need some RCA cables now.
The next thing. I went to the bagel place, the new bagel place, and this morning I saw it. Have you been to that new bagel place, Carl?
Nope.
What's your opinion on bagels?
We need more of them downtown. I've been to that bagel place.
I guess since I worked at Goodwill for a couple of years, I had a supervisor that would run down during my
Bagel Brothers.
Yeah, my lunch break or my 15-minute break or whatever. Go get him some coffee, and I would get a bagel myself or something like that. I don't know, as I remember.
He had you go bring him coffee?
Sure, because he had to be on site, so.
Oh.
You know, since he was a supervisor and all, but
guess.
so I guess my opinion of coffee, given that history, is like 99% positive.
Yeah.
Because I shouldn't, vote 100% positive.
No. Can't eat bagels all the time.
That's too much,
I like bagels, but they are a little heavy.
Yeah.
That would be my criticism. So I'd give it a good 80-90%. But it's it's a lot, especially with the cream cheese. I think it's more the cream cheese that's heavy that I can't really deal with.
So
as well.
Bagel Brothers had cream cheese, Brussels sprout, sort of like bagel sandwich. I remember.
Brussels sprouts?
Yeah, Brussels sprouts, cream cheese in the
What?
bagel. Yeah.
Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, Brussels sprouts.
You know what a Brussels sprout is?
Yeah, it's like those little, you could almost form them from a chia head, but really not.
They look like cabbages. They look like little cabbages.
Yeah.
Not a chia.
Well, no, they're these little.
Chia is like beans, like what do they call those? Like white. What do you call those white beans that you put in pho? What are those beans called? Huh? Mung beans? No, mung beans are different than that. Those are mung beans, like the white ones that you put in. I don't think those are mung beans. Because mung beans are like they smell weird, right? I don't know. You know what those beans are that you put in there? Are they even beans?
But I'm pretty sure Brussels sprouts are these little strands of massive green stuff that people can put
Brussels
on.
sprouts look like mini cabbages. Like they're circular.
Oh.
I think you're thinking of green onions or something, because that would be. It seems like crazy to me that they would have Brussels sprouts on a bagel sandwich.
Okay. I mean, it's these it looks like hair basically.
Looks like hair. Yeah, that's not Brussels sprouts. That's like alfalfa or something.
No, alfalfa.
Alfalfa. It's not. I think I know what you're talking about. And those aren't Brussels sprouts. Those are alfalfa. It's not alfalfa.
No.
It's definitely not Brussels sprouts because Brussels sprouts don't look like hair. Brussels sprouts are like round or like little balls.
Okay.
You never had Brussels sprouts, I think. Sprouts. I think there's some other kind of sprouts.
We need another power strip over here.
Oh, again?
Yeah. We need some more power.
What can be unplugged? The old titler?
Hey.
Oh, I guess, but if we unplug the old titler, then we're going to, like, everything's going to go black.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Going to reset the old titler.
So if we get Tim Allen here,
Unplug
Tim Allen here, we can get more power.
Unplug the top VCR.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Top
Maybe.
VCR.
Yeah.
Need more power.
Yeah, trying to find it. Well, we only have about 4 minutes left today.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
where's the hour gone?
What are we going to do?
That's shocking.
You got anything else you want to say today, Carl? Before the show's over?
No. Just, I don't know. Looking forward to the weeks and months ahead.
Yeah, looking forward to the future?
Yeah.
Have you been listening to the past?
No.
We've been hearing the past a little bit. I talked to McDonald's.
Oh.
It's been a while since we talked to McDonald's.
Yeah. What did they say?
They recommended that I try the coffee drinks without coffee, so it's just something else. Oh, it's got a light. It blinked. The light blinked, but then it turned back off. This is a really weird box that's got like the keyboard jack in the front of it. Oh, there it is. Hey, look at that.
Oh,
and it's blue.
Gosh.
It's got the blue background. The blue background is built into it. Whoa, what was that? Whoa, it's a feedback. We're looking at this titler machine. This is gonna, video title maker. Look at that. This is a demo.
This is something. I don't know how to use it yet. I'm trying to figure it out.
I was looking at it and I saw a demo button, I think, right?
Yeah, let's see if I hold down accent.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Look at this.
All right, let's see. We should be getting...
Is there sound too? Maybe there's the
ooh.
future of character generation. This is us.
Yeah, this is what we're going to be using now. Wow, look at what... This is just coming straight out the box. Let's see. What's the input here? What's the input coming from?
Now, anyone... That's us. We're going to... astounding titles to our video. Great for... Yeah, that's what you use. Yes, we're doing all these things.
Promotions, yes.
Education. We're like all these things. 1 million callers? What?
I think that might be an exaggeration.
Yeah, it seems
I
like
would
too
only
many.
say it's 1,000 different colors.
It seems like too many colors, but this is what our what the program's gonna look like now from now on. At least for a while, yeah. Oh, it's got a calendar function. Oh, it knows the year. We don't even need to tell it. That's not right. The time's not right, but we can probably program the time into it.
Well, no, that time could be right.
Ooh,
If you're watching
720 by 480. I think that's like the maximum amount of resolution we can have on a VHS tape too.
If someone is watching this clip on YouTube, that would be the correct time, maybe.
Wait, what does it say? 18 different wipes. Oh,
What
wow. Did you know that Title Maker 3000 can hold up to 16,000 characters? I did not know that. This is exciting. Well, scrolling all 4 directions. Not diagonally, though.
At 8 speeds.
Well, the show's over, I guess. So we didn't play the final dice game?
No.
Oh, there's some glitter? This is pretty amazing. Sexy lettering.
Sexy!
Add a see-through background color. Wow, look at all this stuff. I guess we should end the show, even though we're in the middle of the demo. We're going to have to watch this demo again tomorrow.
How do we get back? Oh, wait, this way.
All right, here we go. Let's end the show. Let's play the final dice game. Incredible astounding titles. What is it?
Let me see. The camera is not working. What is it, Carl? Just tell us. Oh.
112-345.
112345.
Steve, you came back.
Steve, you won.
Steve won.
Steve won. Yeah.
You came from behind and won.
I'm impressed. Nicely done.
Who you guys on the crew?
Steve's on the crew. Dylan, Elias, George, Heather, Isaac, James, Jay, Juan, Caitlin, Mary, Miranda, Mom, Olga, Ralph, Redbird, Tess, Travis, Tyler.
Zilker, UFO FBI.
Thanks for making the song.
TCTV, LeBebe, Jordy, Fabulous, Graham, something.com. John Putzler, give credit to yourself. Washington State, USA, viewers only. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, listeners too, though.
Bye.
Coming up on the next episode of the program.
Your daily hour with me.
Hey, it's the commercial for the episode we just taped. Look. They're from the streets.
We are street dogs.
They saw us on the bar, and then they're here in the studio.
Yes.
Yellow fellow, what are you doing? He's doing something weird. Carl's here. Carl, say hi, good. There. We're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV Channel 22.
360-836-4384. Call me message.
Good to you.